be considered fighting rising, understood rising of the currents of tracks. You stand in these pumps, and there's little bucks, and their pumps pumping it away. They'll say human beings disappeared among. One of the first things that would happen is the power would go out. A lot of power comes from the nuclear or coal-fired plants that have automatically fail-safe switches to make sure that they don't go out of control. If no humans are monitoring their systems, once the power goes out, the pumps stop working. Once the pumps stop working, the subway starts filling up with water within 48 hours. You're going to have a lot of flooding in New York City. Oh wait, hold on. Was there any questions? Why has there been a need to control water in the island of Manhattan? Check of that at play. Many underground streets used to highly regions, not enough rainfall. Groundwater needs to flow somewhere. Alright. Going to have a lot of flooding in New York City. Some of this would be visible on the surface. You might have some sewers overflowing. Those sewers would very quickly become clogged and debris. All the beginnings of immediate plastic bags that are blowing around the city in water. If nobody is trimming the hedges in the park, you're going to have leaf litter clogging up the sewage. But what would happen underground forest? Just think of the subway lines below Lexington Avenue. You stand there waiting for the train, and there are all of their streets columns that are holding up the roof, which is really the streets that things that hiding start to contribute to the collapsing after a while. The streets would be cratering, which could happen with the couples of decades, and pretty soon some of the streets would revert to surfacing rivers that used to have in Manhattan before we built it, all the stuff. Many of the buildings in Manhattan